Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day you're watching this video. Welcome to Stitch Etc's 31st Flosstube.
Yes, I'm Kim. This is
Ashley.
mother-daughter. I know we said we weren't coming to you for 2 weeks, but we just have a lot of stuff still for market. Like we just showed you the top, you know.
Yeah, like 5 or 6 last week.
Right. Now these are still, everything we're going to show you is still, I love it, or I wouldn't have bought it. But there's some more stuff.
It wasn't our top 5. It's like top 10.
I don't know, mine's like the top 300. And then we have some, not fully finished, but some finishes. And anyway.
Yep.
Some cool stuff. Oh, yes. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. This is about as green as you get for me.
So anyway, went to Walmart, got a shirt. I didn't want to be that one person.
I have a redheaded husband and a redheaded kid, so I'm covered.
Yeah. I've got a white-headed husband. So anyway, and he's Catholic, so there'll be no corned beef tonight. There'll be cheese manicotti or cheese ravioli or
something.
Shrimp. I don't know. Anyhow, I digress. I mean, that's just what I do.
Any hoosers.
Yeah, what do we have? Finish.
So, any fully finishes? FFOs?
No FFOs, but we have an
FO.
FOs. Okay, so Shelby finished this last week.
Firework Lane from Little Stitch Girl.
You can tell I don't iron things until it's time to go. She stitched it, and she did a great job. I think and this is a light blue fabric. I think the fabric, it washed out the white in the fences and everything. So in the windows, you couldn't see the window pane. So I went back and with a gray, just, I don't even know, 415, 14, something. And back stitched just the windows and the White House and the fences. Just because she spent a long time doing this and I just want it to be seen. I think I'm going to put a red mat on it. That's about as far as I've gotten. I need to go to Hobby Lobby. I have things to pick up there, and
that's what Monday's for. I
can't do anything on Mondays. Then I have this, and this isn't mine, but it's Kay's. So here it is, Artful Offerings. Love is patient, love is kind. And then she stitched it, and, okay, so I'll show you. So she stitched it, isn't it cute? And then she put a velveteen back on it. Kay can't stuff, or that's not her thing. So we help each other out. She helps me mount things, and then I will stuff for her. So I have to stuff it. I just have not been in the stuff mood.
Yesterday with the rain, it was kind of a...
I'm still recovering from market, I think. I really do. And then we have another Kay stitched this for the store. So I'll show you the pattern. And I love Liz Matthews things, but the pattern, the picture just is like...
It's one of those, I mean, you guys know, the picture doesn't always do it justice.
No. Okay. All right. So here it is, bowerbirds, right? And I mean, it's cute. It's cute. I mean, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, it's cute. Another thing I have to frame. But here it is.
What green did she stitch that with?
Pine.
It's in there.
Okay, I'll look in a second. Pine something. But it shows up a lot more. I don't know. I mean, I really like this. I would have done it in this or you know, red, because that's what I tend to do. Can you look and see what that is? Anyway, I think that's really pretty. I just have to get it framed.
Classic Colorworks Pine Needle.
So I really like that, but once again, not done. And then we have one more, it's going to be a whip. I'm sending it to the other Shelby to stitch for me. But
Shelby 1 and Shelby 2. Shelby 1 finished the Firework Lane, and Shelby 2
is going to stitch this. So it's the Cuckoo Bird Sampler. It's the brand new one. Okay, and it's done in a kind of a dullish green brown, which is fine. But we're going to do it in distressed denim. And I'm going to put it together with this fabric. It's French General. I am obsessed with French General fabric. We are going back and forth with emails, but we're wanting to carry the French General line of fabric here in the store, just because you can put pillows together with it, or that's just my favorite finishing fabric right now. I just love it. And then the blue is pretty, and it goes with
cuckoo birds.
There's a bird, you know. Anyway, so that's I set that aside for
Shelby too.
The other Shelby to do. So that's our, and then I have been working on, and I don't know where it is, 2009. Nope.
10?
2010 Prairie Schooler Santa. And I have a large chunk of him done.
I'm gonna get something while you're talking.
I have a large chunk of them done. I need some more thread. And like I said, this week I've just, you know, I go home from work and I go to sleep. I don't mess around. I'm in bed by 8 o'clock.
Well, Monday we had some women come to the store, or not Monday, Tuesday, from Fort Leonard Wood, and they actually spent the night in Farmington.
Hello.
Hi. And we had a bunch of women from St. Louis and everything.
Which is great.
Yes.
Which is great.
It's
and you want to give them your whole undivided attention.
Yes.
You really do. But I'm just tired.
And then Wednesday you had a hair appointment, and then yesterday it rained.
See, look, I cut. Well, I didn't cut, but there's minus a lot more hair. It's easier. It's just a lot easier to take care of.
Yeah.
So what are you stitching?
I have a whip. I'm still working on Honey of a Tiny Town.
We are going to make some boards for those. They're shorter than the
shorter, yes. And we will make them for like 14, 28 count, so that then if you do it smaller on like 36 count, you can put some fabric behind it or something. But that's how much I have done. It's almost done.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. Something, I have never stitched a tiny town before, so I'm learning a lot about tiny towns, I feel like, because like I didn't realize that there was a lot of color changes in these houses. And so I keep thinking I'm done, and I'm like this one house right at the end here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors in it. And it's only like 4, 5 stitches wide or something like that. Like it was just like, oh my God. So, but it's been fun to stitch.
We're getting ready for the Seaside Tiny Town.
Yes.
Yes. Even if you don't like, you better get used to it. You better want it.
Yeah, you're gonna want it. Everyone I've showed it to has loved it.
Yeah.
It's on Cecilia Turner's Instagram. So.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to go first? Or
no, you go first.
Okay. So these are brand new. They came in this week. We should have some more patterns arriving today. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But, so the first one is Primrose Cottage, Look of the Irish. That came in this week. Amy B's Bloomin' Bunnies Trio came in this week as well. Wrong way, there we go. Very cute. And then Amy B's Let's Go Sledding 12 Sled Ornament Design.
We have the perforated paper. We are going to order. We used to have the sleds. We sold out, but those are so stinking cute that I think I'm gonna have to order some sleds.
And then these are now those are all market releases as well. They just came in this week. We just didn't even have the option to show them last week. But these were in, and these are like my top 10 or whatever, past 5, but picks. So hands-on design.
I mean, really, we could be doing
we could do like a 2-hour-long video. That's why we're kind of
breaking it up, because I was really bad. Anyway,
so
I was bad, so you all could shop.
First 3 are part of the Polar Plunge series. So the Polar Bear Peak. I also like these little kind of things from Hands-On Design. Whale, hello there. I don't know why that one's making me laugh so much, but and Wally the Walrus. So she is going to have a total of 6 available. 5 of them will be available in stores. The 6th one is only going to be available on her website because 100% of the proceeds will be donated to Special Olympics. Okay, my next one is from Pansy Patch Quilts.
I showed Spring last week.
Did you?
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Wow.
You can show it.
Betsy's Spring Basket. I don't remember. I barely remember what I showed last week. I expect you to remember what other people showed.
I know.
Okay. Oh, that one has 2 stickers on it.
Yeah, we'll figure out who it's missing.
Yeah. Okay. This next one is from Teresa Kogut. It is Needle and Flax. I like this one, and I saw it there, and I love Teresa Kogut stuff. I don't have the patience to stitch something that is 2 feet by 2 feet. And just the amount of coverage, I don't have that patience either. Now this is smaller. It's only 119 stitches by 83 stitches. So I saw that and I was like, I could stitch that. That is...
There's hope for me.
Yes, there is hope for me to actually stitch something of Teresa's and finish it in a timely manner, not, you know, 5 years later. So... Okay, this next, did you show this last week?
Nope, I didn't.
Okay, this next is from Little Stitch Girl. It's Proud to Be an American.
It is such a cute...
It is very cute.
Jordan is Little Stitch Girl, and Jamie is her mother, and Jamie has now started designing patterns. So it's a collaboration with the both of them.
4 by Jordan and 4 by Jamie.
Okay, they're both. I mean,
yeah, both very creative
and talented, but yeah, it's a really cute book.
Yeah,
I mean,
Shelby 1 got this, and after stitching Firework Lane, she's working on this book now. So she started stitching that one, and she's stitching the flag. Her husband is retired Navy, so she's gonna put that up on his Navy wall, probably. My next one is from Finally a Farm Girl. It is Freedom for All. This is actually going to be the next thing that I am going to stitch for the store once I finish Tiny Town.
What about Lincoln's house?
Well, yeah, I gotta get that too.
You're like, I would stitch it, but I started it. It wasn't pretty.
So. And then my last thing, see, not much, is Between Friends, a spring sampling. So it's a collaboration between Hands-On Design and Summer House Stitchworks. There's a bunch of different projects in here.
Can't really show it because, oh, back.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, there's the front. And then there you can see some of the stuff on the back.
Really cute.
Yes. It has a bunch of patterns in it. I can't even remember how many different patterns, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 patterns in this book, so very cute. If you just want a book with a bunch of little things in it.
That one. Yeah, let's put.
Oh, hold on, it's right there.
Oh.
Mom likes that
little pocket. You know
yeah, but that's mine.
Okay, so yeah, I have more. So we'll just start out, but this is another Posie one. This is so me. Listen, it says, this is what it says on it. Listen, I want to be invited, but I'm not coming. That's me. It has a cat. I mean, I have cats, but I'm not that much. I'm gonna change it into a Chihuahua. But everybody that knows me, I mean, I want to be included. I do. I want to be included in everything because but then when it comes time to it, I'm like, oh man, I don't want to go. So anyway, here is Snip Snip by October House. We're going to order more of the Itch to Stitch and the tomatoes because
Tomato Row, yeah, they sold out.
Boom,
way
completely
fast.
sold out, completely. And then some people have asked us to make a board for it. So I think once we get them stitched, I will have Mike make little boards for them. But
they're itty bitty. I mean, it's not big.
No, on 36 count, it's 6 7/8 by 2. So it's a little dude. Little dude. This one has been a very big seller. Sweet Wing Studio. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. So that one has been, I think this is the last one.
Yes.
That one's been very, 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 very popular. Also from Sweet Wing Studio, I want to do this just because the whole Abraham Lincoln thing. It says, be sure you put your feet in the right place and stand firm. It's a quote from Abraham Lincoln. But it has his log house, an eagle, his top hat, the White House. I want to stitch that to go on our patriotic section. Just want to do it. I don't know. I know. And they've got, it's got DMC and a conversion to overdyed.
Yeah.
Okay, Heart and Hand, floral etching.
I almost grabbed that one.
Okay, so here it is. Really pretty. And this is done on little. I'm not even going to open the book. But then she also had it, one of these, this one I think, done on 20 count over 2, which makes it 10 count, and it was a pillow. So you could see the different sizes of them. That was also very striking. So that's on my list there. Okay, so you know every week.
Showed that one.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't show that. But every week I have to shout out Lori Wilson from Thread Milk. So I showed
Red Haven 1.
Showed Red Haven 1, which I thought I pulled again because I liked it so much. But here is Red Haven 2 and Red Haven 3. I don't know, Lori seemed to know that, I mean, I know she didn't do it for me, but I love red samplers. And there, something that I did notice, hold on, I'll show you this one too. This one's, okay, so this one's Schoolhouse Red. But I noticed in samplers this time at market, the reds were like a faded red.
Yeah.
They were, so, okay, this one's Schoolhouse Red, which we all know that's red. This one is Raspberry Parfait and Pomegranate. So it's an off red. You know, I mean, it was a faded, a pinkier red, but it wasn't just this one. It was a lot of samplers were those colors.
There are those 2 colors.
Yeah, I mean, beautiful, beautiful.
But more muted. So.
Okay, so then I'm going to show you this one. Now, I know you're going to be like, you've lost your mind.
It's really cute, stitched up.
So, Carriage House, you know, they have those feed sack bags. And they've had deer and pigs and reindeer and horses and... So this one was the wild bird seed sack. Okay, so here it is. And you go, that's great. It was so pretty. These birds, these sunflowers almost seemed to pop out, and so did these birds. They just were so realistic. And I'm not a bird. I mean, you know, whatever. But I looked at it Saturday, and I kept thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And I went back Sunday and I bought them. Something just in the back of my mind just kept thinking about it. And she had, you can tell here, but she had the bag filled with sunflowers, and then there was a nest, like that big. And it had some eggs in it, and it was just stuck in there. And I was just like, and you all know I like nest and eggs. Anyway, I was like, oh, all right, you got to come home with me now. So I'm wanting to do it, and they also have a finishing instructions. So how do you finish it? So okay, so that. Then here's another Carriage House. The Christmas time. I have the girl is sledding. She's been out maybe 5 or 6 years. Love her. I don't know. I just he's a little bit whimsical. I don't know. Primitive whimsical. There's that primsicle. I don't know. But yeah, he talked to me. Then here's my Teresa Coca. So see the rabbit. So she had stitched this. And did I show this last week?
I can't remember.
If I did, I'm really sorry. So it was stitched, you know, and it's long ways. And she had it on an old tannish book, hardback book. And you know, the fabric was frayed on it and everything, and it was sitting like this with the spine up here, and then the pages opened up, which kind of like would make it stand on its own. And I just loved it. I don't think I will love filling in the black, but
it's also not that, it's 117 by 86, so it's not
right. I think if I got the whole
similar to that,
if I got the whole thing stitched with the carrots and everything, and I just made the outline, I think I could literally just sit there and be like, brr, 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 brr. So anyway, so then I picked out this too, same thing, so I'm not going to go into it. So that, but then also Little Stitch Girl had Party Like It's 1776. And
it has George Washington, Martha Washington, John Adams, Abigail Adams, Alexander Hamilton, Paul Revere, Betsy Ross, Cypress Attucks, Benjamin Franklin, Molly Pitcher, James Armistead, and Thomas Jefferson on it.
Did you guys ever see Hamilton? I love that. I love that.
She watched it on Disney Plus.
over and over and over and over. I have the soundtrack also on my phone, and I can sing and dance. Not that you want to see that, but yeah, I love that. Love that, love that. Meaning of the flag. Perseverance, purity, and valor. So that's also from Little Stitch Girl. Now, honestly, I think I might get these done. To be serious, these are something that I would probably be able to get done.
They're words. Words are easy to stitch.
I just did not. Anyway. Okay. So then
that came in this week too.
This came in. Sir Dandy from Hands to Work. I loved him last year, and I didn't get him last year. And I went in to get some other things. I don't know what it was we got, but he was sitting over there in the corner. He was looking at me. He was like, hey, remember me. So, that Patchwork Bird. Oh, I love him. So, anyway, there's done in needlepoint silk and also the DMC conversion, because there's about 5 billion threads. But, really, I really like that little, you see it? Little patchwork bird, like him. Okay, then this is something I forgot last week as we were talking about favorite things. I think this right here I'm about to show you was the most striking cross-stitch piece there was. Striking, absolutely like mind-blowing. The lady did it on 46 count.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. But, Summer Quaker by Lila Studios. That coral, you know, where you see the lobsters and the crabs and everything just popped. It was truly, it's truly a work of art. I mean, just amazing. I don't know that I will ever stitch it. I mean, we could, because you guys kind of grew up on the Maryland, Delaware shore. But Jersey, but it was truly beautiful. I mean, it really was. And she did it all in DMC, but this is a work of art. I mean, it really is amazing. So did that, got that. Okay, so now I have one piece, last piece, and I want to know everybody's opinion, or if somebody would want to do it with me. So Heartstring Samplery has Sunday Stitches, and it's a collection of favorite hymns to stitch. All right, so see all of them right there? And I think maybe, are they back here too? They're really pretty. And I think they would be fun to stitch on Sunday. So would anybody be interested in doing a Sunday stitch along with me? I want to do these and put them on the stairs going upstairs at the store, because we have got the curved staircase and the flat wall that I have nothing on. And I think this would be really pretty. But I need some support. I need somebody else to do this with me. Cause I'll fizzle out if I don't have somebody going, do it.
How are you doing on it?
Yeah, so I need to be accountability. So comment below if you would be interested in doing it. I think it would be really good. You know, Ashley and I don't need to both do it because, you know.
If I did it, I'd do it for my mother-in-law.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, she'd pass out if you gave her all those.
I'm not doing all of them.
So anyway, I just think it's really cool. So comment below if you are interested in it.
Yes.
One
more thing. Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
So this is from Soulful Creations. We got them in last week. Friday?
Thursday.
I can't remember. This is the last one we have left. So just want to show them off. It's a little chicken.
It's a supply case.
It's a supply case. Made to Badger, Soulful Creations, blue Priscilla's Pretty Plaids. And then, I just want to make sure nothing's going to spill out. You open it up and that's what it looks like. So it has the chicken that says life is better with chickens. And, okay, so you could, there's the zipper for in here, but then you can also go back in here. This is felt area, so you could put your thread, stick your needle in it. Another little zipper area with that, and then another area. So there's just plenty of areas to store stuff in, and they're kind of like padded too. That's something that's thrown me off, but I'm using mine for my tiny town. Love it. This is $100.
The ones that are
that don't have
embroidery on them are 100, and
yes.
then she did send some plain ones, and those were 80.
Yes.
Very, very. The workmanship is amazing.
Yes.
And she has an Etsy shop. So
yes, that's what I was gonna say. If you don't like that one, you could go onto her Etsy.
Yeah, she will work with you and do that. She made me a Frida Kahlo one. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So we just wanted to give her a shout out.
Yes.
So
and like mine, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I love college football.
You love Utah.
I love Utah college football, and hold on, I'm trying to get it out so you can see. Just ignore the rest of the mess in mine, but it has the Utah football down there.
And the front says classy until kickoff.
And this says football and volley all over here. That's hidden by my thread.
And in red and black for
Utah.
Utah.
So she will customize it and everything as well.
But yeah, you just have to reach out to her. Like if the chicken's not your
jam,
she can do all kinds without. You know, she will be at both of the Stitch Etc. retreats. I think she will have a booth at both. I'm trying to get her to make some out of French General fabric because that's what I'm obsessed with now. So anyway, really, really good. Like I said, we have that one. If that's not
just reach out to her, and we'll put her email below as well.
Look it up. Great, it's great.
Yes,
you know, because we all need stuff that anyway.
But it's just, I mean, it's a project bag, but not.
It's a small, zippered. I don't know. It's cool. Very cool.
Something different.
Very, yeah.
But,
anything else?
No.
All right. I don't know. I know this was a very impromptu one, but we thought, oh, you know what? We still have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And if I ever get to Hobby Lobby,
we'll have more.
We'll have more. I know there's 2 pictures there waiting on me. I just can't. I want to go when there's one guy working, and like I didn't go on Monday. Then he closes on Tuesday. Then it was just one of those. I can't get there when he's there, and I deal with him, and I'm like other people, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you're not John. So anyway, that's that. So all right.
No interesting. No, nothing really happened.
Just work.
We went to Texas Roadhouse on Saturday
for
Travis's birthday.
He
got to ride in a saddle.
Oh, I have a video. I had to sit on a saddle and take the napkin, you know. And, like we were doing everything we could to embarrass him, and he was loving it. He didn't care. He was loving it. Urban ate everything that was not nailed down, and he sat next to Will.
He's me, Urban, and then Will, Travis's friend, but to Urban, he's Uncle Will.
And so, you know, everybody was giving him food. I mean, I think the kid had 6 rolls and I don't know, and steak and, you know, and everything. But he wanted some of Will's green beans. So Will took some green beans and put them, you know, in front of him.
Yeah.
He ate them, but then he wanted to eat Will's green beans. So he was reaching over and eating and picking them out of the bowl. He wanted the fresh green beans, I guess. I don't know.
The fresher.
But he was sitting there and we were laughing because he's such a nosy little dude. He was like looking at everything, and at some points he was dancing in the seat. And but that's what you want, you know. But we went early. Like we closed the store at 3 on Saturday. We were there. At 3:30.
Yeah, 3:45. You checked in, and then like 4:10, we were getting seated because we had a party of 8, so we had to
that's
call.
Early, but he goes to bed at 6. So you know, this way, yes, we went early.
And also that it just prevents us from having to go home and then turn around and leave like 10 minutes later.
We just went. It was nobody minded. Everybody was like, okay.
I mean, I told Will and Shelby, I said, you know, Shelby won. I said, we're gonna be eating early, and they go, that's fine. We're just done for the day then.
Yeah, because like Ed and I eat out because I don't cook anymore. But anyway, like he'll pick me up at 4:30 and we'll go eat, or 3 o'clock, because I'm like, if I go home, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm putting on I've got this like. It's a nightgown, but it's kind of like a roby nightgown thing. I'm putting it on, and I'm not getting out of it. Yeah. That's it. I'm done.
Done, son.
Yeah. So I'm already making my nest a cross stitch, and I'm not getting back out. But anyway, yeah, that's the only urban stories. He went to eat with Grandpa Friday, but I don't think his tummy felt good. He didn't eat. And then he came back, and the noises were so terrible that came out of that child. Then Ashley had to walk about a half a block down. There's a trash can outside. She's like, she put the diaper out there. She's like, not even the diaper genie can handle that. So I think his tummy was upset. So he said he'd get him tomorrow, and then they'll go again. But anyway,
nothing else really.
No, I wish people, but that's it. So anyway, if you see anything here you like, let us know, because we have it. And I guess we will talk to you later. Hope you guys have a nice St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, and a nice weekend as well.
Yeah, it's supposed to be colder.
No, it's always
colder. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.